Thursday, March 14th, 6 to 7 p.m., The Love Witch DVD signing at Amoeba Music, 6400 West Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles. Join filmmaker Anna Biller in celebration of the DVD Blu Ray release of her latest creation, a film written, directed, produced, and edited by Anna, in addition to costume design. A gorgeously realized and darkly humorous story exploring female fantasy and the repercussions of pathological narcissism. A luscious tribute to Technicolor thrillers of the 60s. Shot and designed with admirably compulsive attention to tone and composition, says the New York Times. Biller's 35mm cult feature VIVA and 16mm art film shorts have screened at major film festivals and art spaces around the world. She is known for her use of classic and totally outdated film genres to talk about female roles within culture, coding feminist ideas within cinematic aesthetics and visual pleasure. And there's more. She creates all of her own costumes and set designs, makes many of the props and paintings, and composes and scores her own films, emulating the look and feel of classic cinema. The Love Witch was made using only traditional film processes. And on Wednesday, March 15th, 10 to 11 p.m., the Multi-Mediot show at the Clubhouse, 1607 North Vermont Avenue in Los Angeles, a full-blown multimedia variety show run by imbeciles. That was appropriate. These technologically challenged boneheads handle extremely extensive equipment. I'm so sorry, you guys, but this is just what I'm reading. Handle extremely expensive equipment while executing tech-inspired bits that are not worth the trouble. All this with no tech rehearsal, so bring your smartphone. No need to put it on vibrate. And Instagram, Periscope, Vine, Snapchat, and tweet with them, because there is no social media account that wants to miss this. A show of this complexity has never been attempted in Hollywood. Everyone present will become famous or electrocuted. Free admission, donations accepted. Hollywood Post Show. On Wednesday, March 15th from 7:30 p.m. to 12 a.m., Samuel Beckett, From Film to Not Film, at Stories Books and Cafe, 1716 West Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles. In conjunction with the DVD Blu Ray release of Not Film, filmmaker archivist Ross Lippman will present a selection of video clips of rare Beckett material included in the release, including his reconstruction of the long-lost prologue to film and audio recordings of Beckett in production. He will also discuss the restoration of film and the making of Not Film. In 1964, author Samuel Beckett set out on one of the strangest ventures in cinematic history. His embattled collaboration with silent-era genius Buster Keaton on the production of a short, titleless avant-garde film. Beckett was nearing the peak of his fame, receiving a Nobel Prize 5 years later. Keaton, in his waning years, never lived to see this. That's unfortunate. The film they made, along with director Alan Schneider, renegade publisher Barney Rossett, and Academy Award-winning cinematographer Boris Kaufman, has been the subject of praise, condemnation, and controversy for decades. So that sounds pretty interesting. Let's check that out. Okay, also, on Thursday, March 16th, 9:30 to 10:30 p.m., Big Yellow Taxi and the Sound of Musical at Pack Theater, 6470 Santa Monica Boulevard, Los Angeles. Big Yellow Taxi is one of the marquee shows at the Pack Theater and features a powerhouse cast of veteran improvisers. Their unique theatrical form was developed within the Pack and features a different special guest driver each week. Off the suggestion of a city, the players create an entire universe of characters inspired by several taxicab confessions, taking audiences on a journey that is sometimes outrageous, sometimes poignant, and always hilarious. Go for a ride Thursday night with special guests T.J. Penrod, Wendy Millam Penrod, and Ryan McLean. Once you're out of the cab, get ready for the sweet melodies of The Sound of Musical, where improv meets Broadway. A fully improvised musical, never before seen, and never to be seen again. Based on a suggestion from the audience, legendary musical director Michael Pollack will lead these ragtag young guns through a mesmerizing, tantalizing, one-of-a-kind show. The playbills are alive with the sound of musical. For more info, go to packtheater.com. So check that out. That's our good friend Miles Stroth at the Pack Theater, Santa Monica Boulevard. So check that out. Those performances are funny. You will like them, I promise. The Pack Theater is a great little theater and usually packed because it's a small little theater. So I have one more announcement because we're almost done here, and I want to make sure we get this in here. Speaking of playing with fire, let me find my announcement. Okay, so tomorrow, did I say that already? Tomorrow is Tuesday, March 14th. Ultimate Jam Night's 100th episode. You had to have already heard about it, but just in case, 100th episode. These guys have played at it opened twice. Ultimate Jam Night. Okay, with, of course, the award-winning house band Chuck Wright of Quiet Riot, Matt Starr of Mr. Big, Mitch Perry, A Rat and Lita Ford, MC Polly Z, ZO2, The Royals, Rubik's Cube, and Walter Eno, Survivor, with many others, of course. Okay, and including the Mistress of Magic, Susie Malone, who plans to silence Poe with a sword to the throat. A moment you've all been waiting for. Don't miss it. And if you can't physically make it to the famed Whiskey A Go-Go, I'll miss you. It may be the only time I'll be able to see you again. But definitely check it out on Zena TV. Always broadcasting live every Tuesday at Ultimate Jam Night at the Whiskey A Go-Go. So I'll see you there.